Hello, everyone. Good morning and good evening in other parts of the world. And I am Ellen Morrison from New South Wales, Australia. And I am a digital entrepreneur and also a full time carer. Today, you are watching on my page, my profile, and my YouTube channel. And this is a live talk of entrepreneurs worldwide. And here you will witness the real people, the real business, and the real stories. And today's special guest is Jen Luke from Ontario, Canada. Hi, sis. Thank you for coming along.
Hey, Alenita, thanks for having me. Thanks for having me. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
Yes, okay. I would like to tell everyone to state where they from when they are engaging with us so we can give them a shout out. Also, tell us about yourself, about your background, and how did you build your online business. So I'll just let you talk.
Perfect. Well, again, thanks for having me. Oh my gosh, I met this beautiful lady through this online business, connected and just right on click, right? So this is kind of special to me because I remember back in the days we were both starting and we kind of both were trying to struggle with how to run it and how to start and so forth. But look at we now. Holy moly. Anyhow, guys, so I'm Jennifer. Look, I am from Ontario, Canada, and I have been a digital business entrepreneur for 2 years. I used to be in real estate and mortgages industry, and I have two beautiful kids and a wonderful husband. So I have three kids in the house, and I do the online business part time. As I mentioned, my kids are little. They're 4 and 6, when I started the business, so it's almost whenever I have a free time is when I do it. But it's treating us well, and so far so good.
That's great. And how did you come across with this particular business that while you are busy with the kids and your work and your hobby?
Well, I'm kind of one of those, whoever is watching here and will be watching a replay. I'm one of those people who are always wanting something to do from home and be with my kids all the time. And I see
Mhm.
all these businesses pop up on my news feed, pop up on while I'm watching YouTube and stuff, and all these people claiming that, they are now digital business entrepreneur and so forth. But you know, I wanted to jump in, but at the same time, I have that fear that, oh, they're scamming people. They're scammers, right?
Mhm.
Scammers. But then you reach to the point where, you're tired dropping your kids to the daycare. You're tired chasing clients to uh, close your deal and sell houses and do this and so forth. You kind of just said, you know what? Why not give it a shot? So I found this online. I found it several times. Whoever is watching here, you guys have probably came across this digital business several times. Guess what, guys? Do not be like me because it took me 2 years before I hopped on. I
Really?
procrastinate for 2 years, 2 years, because the entire 2 years I thought it's one of those scams or pyramiding
Mm.
scheme that's going on, right? So I met this girl who mentored me and basically coached me and taught me how to start the business. And that girl actually ended up buying a house for me. So
Wow.
it works out well. And we met in person. First, of course, I was skeptical, and so was my husband. Is like, oh my God. My husband said, don't even get involved. I know you are married to, is he an Aussie or, right? You're married
Yeah.
to an Australian, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So I don't know about him, but my husband being Caucasian white, he is totally against this kind of stuff, right?
Mm.
So at the same time, I was skeptical that way too. But after getting to know this person, that literally became kind of like the key in me learning the business closer. Um, I just went in and I said, I want to give it a shot. And so I did.
And so your husband liked it too after that, or did he still continue
Well,
being?
well, 2 weeks in the business, he almost divorced me. No, not close, but he was. I almost slept outside. It's like, what are you doing? I can't believe you said that you are actually doing this and you wanted to get involved in this type of stuff and so forth. And I was like, holy moly. I said, it took 4 months. 4 months. After 4 months, he came forward and asked me, when are you signing me up? I want to be part of your
Oh.
business.
So
Yeah.
he is the
Yeah.
one pushing
And
you.
so back when I started, he used to tell me that I'm scamming my friends, right? This is a scam and this is a Ponzi and so forth. And then, so when 4 months later he came and see me, I actually told him, oh, I said, you want to be a scammer now too? Right. So I said, it was a, it was a joke, but guys, it's normal to be skeptical about
Mm.
the business, especially if it's like this business that you have seen Elenita promoting on her page, right? Elenita doing all this live interviews and people like me popping up and telling you guys our success stories and so forth. It's okay. It's okay. It's a normal feeling of being skeptical, but try not to uh, make that a reason to avoid the opportunity, because all you need is really connect with her. Ask Elenita, what the heck is this all about, right? Ask her. That's all you need to do. She's gonna tell you black and white what the heck are we doing in here. It's not gonna cost you anything for a free webinar,
True.
and you never know, it might be the change you wanted to or have been longing for, right? So don't be like me and don't be like my husband. Just just go with the flow, enjoy it, and trust me, a year from now, you look back and you'll never regret.
Oh my God, and you're so doing well with the business as well. So I'm
Thank
really
you.
like I'm inspired of like what happened. Even you did have doubts with it, and you still went for it. That's really great. So how long did you manage like to leave your work to be the in full time in the being entrepreneur? So how long did you wait until you did that? Oh, we got a little bit of a hiccups. Are you there? Oh, sorry. Did you hear
I
my
am here. I lost you for a while. Sorry.
yeah.
You were asking how long?
How long were you still working, and then um, you quit your job
Quit
to
my
be full
career?
time? Yeah, to
It
be
didn't take
on.
me long. It, yeah. Well, I was doing mortgages, and I had a realtor business partner. So basically, I did both real estate and mortgages, right? So when I was introduced to the business, I was actually doing both, and then I started doing the business, and then the money keeps coming in, and then I felt like, holy jeez, I can take this every day because I can rest, I can drink my coffee, go back to my computer and so forth, right? Drop the kids off at school or watch the kids. And you know what? This business actually, when I joined, it came right perfect on time because it was during the pandemic. I joined
Mm.
April 2020. And just when that pandemic hit, where we're not allowed to show houses, We're not allowed to meet clients face to face and so forth, right? And this business is all online. Well,
Mm-hmm.
guess what? 3.5 months later, I went and see my husband, and I told my husband, I am not renewing my license. I said, I don't want to chase people anymore. So 3.5 months in the business, I actually did not renew my license and work on this part time. And
Wow. So that is so good.
yes,
Just like what you said, it came in the right time because, yeah, at that time we are not even allowed to go anywhere. And this is not just there, it's all over the world. It was like
correct.
so, bizarre that it was happening, but it did. And this is what happened when you don't have a plan B as well. You were stuck.
I
And
agree.
luckily you
Yep.
you I
Yes.
got into this one on February 2020, same time. And yeah,
Oh, okay.
before the pandemic, yeah. And it was like, oh, I like being home. I would like to feel this all the time while doing the business. I had the same feeling because all I do is work as well. Soon as I got to Australia, I'd been working like the whole 33 years or 31 now because I am
33
now,
years.
yeah, I am now
Wow.
33 here, 33 years in Australia. So, like the 3 months when I arrived, I got the job straight away, and so I consider myself as workaholic. But when we have circumstances change, you do change your thing as well, your what do you want to do, because I thought I was
Mm-hmm.
comfortable of being just a worker, and like
Yes.
that's all I know since from the beginning. But now I'm loving this. I don't even miss my work, even it was my favorite at the time. Yeah, so how do you manage? How do you manage um, now that you're full time mom with the kids and just do this business? I know before you juggle in that you didn't have to wait that long because you didn't have to renew your license. So you're loving
Right.
it.
Oh
So
my
like,
gosh. It's every parent's dream. You know, um, I am loving and I am appreciating every single second of it. Like how many out there that wish they could be home like you and I, right? Uh, you know, pick up your phone, check all your business emails, and drop it off and enjoy your coffee. Or, just go out for a lunch quick and whatever. Or work on your PJs and so forth, right? And I drop the kids off, and the kids have never been so happy. Like, you know, mom dropped them off, mom picked them up, right? And then when they're home, look who's here. It's mom, right? So, unlike before, dropping them off at a babysitter or even just leaving the house to see a client was a struggle because they cry a lot.
mm,
They're like,
yeah.
mommy, do you really need to go to work and so forth? And it was very challenging. It was hard to leave the house for that reason. Um, right now, again, what not to love about it? I'm home. Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, I do.
Is it my signal? You can hear me?
It kind
I'm
of
so sorry. The signal
kind
at
of
the
yeah, kind of glitching, but yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, sorry about
Yeah.
that. Okay. So anyway, as I was saying, you know what? Okay, now I can see you moving, so I know you can hear me. Perfect. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, guys.
I should
I
do.
live in the middle of nowhere, so you can tell. But yeah, right now there's really nothing to manage, right? This business does not require a lot of time. Well, I should not say that. It all depends on how you treat the business. This business, the good thing is you can treat it as a full time, you can treat it part time. It's up to you, right? I treat this as a part time. So whereas some people, they treat it as a full time because it's their full-time job, right? There's a lot of single parent, there's a lot of singles themselves, right? So there's no baggage, there's no kids calling them mom, mom, mom every 5 minutes, so they have all the time. Why not, right? But yeah, I mean, I treat it as a full-time, and I mean part-time, and so far it's good. It's good. It's been treating me well. I work whenever I want to, right? I put the kids to bed, and then I check my email before I go to bed. In the morning, get the kids ready, and then after dropping them at school, check my emails again. And most likely, if you see me on my Facebook, I'll probably be outside in the garden, whatever I'm doing, who knows, right? But yeah, I mean, Elenita, I can't complain. It gave me so much time and so much flexibility, both financially and emotionally.
That's great. So, they're probably wondering, what do we normally do? What is this business about? And one of my question is, can you explain what really we do and what is marketing attraction or the training that we always ask them to, sorry, the webinar that we want them to watch to start with?
I really like this question. And I'm glad you brought it up because a lot of people always wonder, well, they really don't say anything about their business. What do they really do? What is attraction marketing? Because that's what we do. What is it? So, attraction marketing, guys, is basically creating a content on a social media platform that you guys already have. So, if you guys are watching this, you guys probably will be watching it or watching it on YouTube or on Facebook and so forth. So all these social media platforms, the business is basically based on attracting people using those platforms that you are also using. So these are people that are already looking for something, right? So what we do is we basically play as a business consultant, attracting these people, literally sharing the knowledge of the training we have in place, which is pretty much proven successful, right? On how to run a business through social media attraction. And it's literally all creating a content. Like you are already doing it, guys. If you guys are already on Facebook, it's pretty much just organizing what content you want there and connect to those people that can relate on your content. That's basically it. So if you guys see me on Facebook or see Elenita on Facebook, there's nothing extraordinary in our Facebook account. We're successful in this business. You think there's something extraordinary? There's none. What do? We take a pictures when we go out for a lunch, right? I'll see Elenita, attending a party with this beautiful makeup on and a beautiful dress with the husband. And do you see about me? You're gonna see me with my kids. I'm a farm girl. You're gonna see me outside in the farm and with the bees and so forth. There's really nothing extraordinary.
Hmm.
Attraction marketing right now or social media marketing is, again, I said, the way to go. I think in this uh, time, if you are not into digital marketing, you're behind. You're behind. Now the
Yes.
system we have in place, guys, is like no other. When I first joined this business, and even my husband said that training alone is explosive. This
Yes.
training, guys, once you guys have an access into it, it's an unlimited access to it, but it will show you step by step. And I meant even if you're an undergrad, even if you guys are literally no education at all, like you can do it because it is literally step by step. And the fact that not only it is step by step, you actually have assigned mentors and coaches on top of this proven training to walk you through. So
True.
what what is not to love about attraction marketing? You're already doing it.
Mm.
It's just basically branding yourself,
This is the
if you can
backbone of
still hear me
our,
there.
this is the backbone of our thing that we have this beautiful platform that anyone can, can do it, because like not a, even a not a tech savvy person like me, I didn't even know how to do copy and paste to start with, and now it's so liberating teaching other people on how to do the business, because we have this beautiful platform, a proven training that we follow, and
Yeah.
everyone can have access, like what you said, 24/7 to it, and it's like, it's there. I mentioned this before. You know how Airbnb, they don't own a
Mhm.
house, but it's very successful because of the system that they have, right? Same as the Uber car, right? They don't own
Mhm.
those cars, but because of the system, it worked. Like for everyone to tap in there, and everyone to register their car, and everyone to hire, it's the system
Yeah.
is just in online business. We need this
Yeah.
absolutely, perfect to be able to succeed, and one of them is our training, that
Yes.
normal people, you don't need to be college graduate, you don't need to be a uni graduate to be able to be in. And I'm like, what, I am an entrepreneur? I never even think that, and anyone can do it, like, or you know what I mean, like ordinary mom, or
So
you're
true.
timid and you learn how to get out your comfort zone slowly. It will
Yep.
teach you, it will, so I love it too myself. That's what I was attracted when I first saw the webinar. I jump into it, like right after I jump into it, and then in the next day I did the next step, and like I'm excited the whole right
That's so
through.
funny. I watched 5 minutes of it and I said, I'm in.
Same,
I
because
watched
I
five
like,
minutes of it and I said,
it was
I'm in.
music in our ear, right? You know how we have this thing to follow step by step, and then you have your mentor, you have your coach, and went, oh my god, that's what I need, because I don't know, because I was thinking about ebay and Amazon before, and it's overwhelming, like,
Mhm.
oh my god, it's too much to learn, I don't even know what product I want, you know what I mean, like, oh
Yeah.
no. Yeah, I chicken out. But when I saw this, I thought, ooh, everything is taught. Everything is taught for me. I'm just gonna follow it, in my own tactics, kind of thing. So yeah,
Correct.
um,
Yep.
everyone has their own thing. So we're just going to say hello to everyone that participate. We have, ooh, Ermi from also Ontario, Canada. Hi, sis. Thank you for watching. Yeah, she's from Canada. And Roslyn from Philippines. Thank you. And we have Ryan from Cebu. Hi, Rai. Thank you for watching. And we do have Cheryl from Steinbach. Is that right? Steinbach. Is
Yes.
that how you say it? We do have a different
Correct.
thing. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and also for those who are going to watch on a replay. State where you're from, and also if you have any questions, you're quite welcome to ask. We don't bite.
That's
And
true. That's
yeah,
true. See,
so future goals. What are your future goals from now? Now that we have few different streams of income coming, I'm so excited about this
oh
one.
man. See, the one alone that I have on focusing right now is providing more than enough already, right? And all this extra stream of income that were added in the team and the community are extra gravy on top, right? It's like having a dessert with a whipped cream and a cherry on top. Like
Yes.
it's sky's the limit, right? It's sky's the limit. Lenita, as far as the future goes, I am very low profile. I really I don't I have everything already. I have my two kids. We have a house, and my husband and I both are home. It's not that we need to work to pay mortgages and stuff. We're done with all that. So as far as really future goals, I wanted to mostly is train a lot of people in the community to become successful in the business. I wanted to train more moms and replicate the same success. They don't need to be that close, but at least the fact that you don't need to be a stay-at-home mom, and you don't need to be tagged as a stay-at-home mom just because you need to watch your kids. So you can be a successful entrepreneur even if you're a stay-at-home mom, even if you're a single mom, even if you don't have education. And so that's basically my future goal. I have started the mission in this community actually, where I focused more on training and helping others build their business. So um, I guess to make it short, my goal is make or create at least 10 people a year to be
Yeah,
successful in the business.
that is
So
wonderful. Yeah.
I'm I'm hoping that I don't have doubt that it will happen, but I have people that have hop on into the mission and stuff. So that's the future goal. And maybe some people that have started the business and have doubted it, doubted themselves, right? Or even those who thought that walking away from it. So it's the future goal is to get those people back and actually I guess make them feel that this business, it's not easy, but it's worth the time. And it's, guys, trust me, I don't think you could ever find any business out there with this really well taught training in place, right? And a business that pays more than a CEO, more than, like, literally, like, I I cannot even go through the dollars in this business, because there's it's just mind blowing. It's mind blowing. So
Mm,
so
true.
I think that's the future goal for me.
Wonderful. Yeah, and the main thing, your family is there all the time with you, and that alone is really great, isn't it? So any tips at all for those who are even thinking of little thing that for them to persuade and check? So can you give us a little um,
Can you
hint?
turn off the TV, please? I am cutting off, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, did you hear the question? Oh, oh no, she has got a poor reception where they are. As she mentioned before, she kind of they are more in a remote area in Canada, somewhere in the country. So her internet is kind of sharing with the kids, and and she is kind of, oh, she just dropped off, guys. Oh my god, that was wonderful to be chatting with Jen. She might come back again, but thank you guys for watching. And also, our live webinar is on every Tuesday, I mean, every Wednesday and Friday at 10 o'clock. And yeah, if you have, oh, there she's
Sorry,
back.
guys, I lost you. Sorry,
You're
sorry,
right. I
sorry.
was just filling in. I know I just said that you have a bad reception sometimes there, and it can drop off. And is it a country where you are?
Yes, it is. So we are about an hour away from the city, right? Um, it's 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 a dream place. That's all I can say. So when you're around here in Canada, let me know.
I
Come and visit.
will. Oh my God. I know. With this business, I can't, like, I have lots of, business partners that you can talk to, like you, and, as if we have known each other for like
Correct.
10 years, like Canada, UK, USA, and, different area, Japan, and all those places. They are my future bucket list,
There you
to,
go. Well,
yes,
add me on it.
yes, you are number one. You're in
There
there.
you go. There you go. I
My
can't wait.
last
I can't wait.
question before we
Sure.
finish, tips on everyone if they are looking for something to do online. What are they going to, due diligence and all that stuff? What are the tips you can advise to them?
Well, guys, my first advice is do not be like me, right? So when you see Elenita's page and you see all this stuff, right? Don't just pass by. Ask questions. Ask those questions. See, have I not asked, I would not even had an access to a pre-webinar, right? So
Mm,
ask questions. If you guys ever are curious as to what the heck do we do, what the heck is Elenita doing, why is she always outside partying, why the heck she's home when she should be working, why the heck did she quit her job, which is a good paying career, and so forth, right? Ask. My first tip is ask. It's free. It's not going to cost you any money. After you ask, you will be given information. And then, if that information made you guys more even curious about what we do, ask again because we will provide you further informations. We will walk you and help you go to your next step. But first thing you need to do is just connect. Connect with Elenita, connect with us. We'll be here to answer all those questions. And well, again, the free webinar is not going to cost you anything. It's free. It's free. It's going to cost you your time, but that time spent might be a life changing career, right? So ask now. Skepticism is always. Guys, skepticism is normal, but don't let that skepticism and fear stop you from even taking that first step of asking. So it's normal. I don't blame people when they see online businesses. They think it's a scam. They think Elenita is pretending that she's retired, or they think Elenita is pretending that she made this much of money this month, and so forth. Not until you guys ask, you wouldn't know. Now, if you think you have so many questions, and if the time comes that she cannot actually answer, then you guys can doubt that it's probably a scam. But no, the minute you guys connect with her, connect with us, trust me, there's no secret in this business. We'll tell you every details that you guys wanted to know, and get rid of that skepticism. And for those who already know Elenita, for those who already have signed up with Elenita, and for those who are already actually part of the community but are still procrastinating, stop.
stop.
Hop on. Stop procrastinating and hop on. hop on. Because would you guys rather watch people's success, or would you want your face on that next news feed with your own success story? But it will not happen until you hop on,
Right.
right? So
Yeah.
stop procrastinating, guys. Take the risk. Take the risk. There's really, see, that's the problem. When people say they think there's a risk, what if, you know, don't treat it that way. I actually treat myself, if I want to try something, right? The lesson that I am going to take away from it is a win-win for me. So, what are you losing? Nothing. You joined the business and then you said, "Oh, what if it doesn't work? What if it doesn't work?" Well, what if it works?
Mm,
What
true.
if it works? If Elenita here have done how many? This is according to her page. This is her 35th interview. 35 successful people she put on her own feed, right? And we have more than 100,000 people in the community. How many of those are successful? Now, what if you're going to be one of those a year or two from now? So,
Good
ask
question.
question, stop procrastinating, right? And that is skepticism, guys, and fear, set it aside, because otherwise, enjoy the ride. So
Mm,
what? So what? You're taking the experience. Just the fact alone that you meet beautiful people like this around the world, it's a win-win. It's a win-win.
that is a great advice because a lot of them are hesitant. So this is great.
Yeah,
So glad that I have you on, and yeah, it's so good. We can talk all day.
that I know. But yeah, we'll chat after this. But before we chat, let's invite everyone first to hop on the
Our
business. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to invite everyone to hop on to watch the webinar. We have live every Wednesdays 10 a.m. and Friday 10 a.m. in Australia. So that will be what when your Tuesday, isn't it? Tuesday and Thursdays
Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yep.
in
Eastern time. Yep.
Canada. Yes. And with this, it's a free to register to my website or connect with Jen, and she will provide you with her website, and there you can access the complimentary 1 hour and a half webinar, and it explains about how to start the business online and what tools do we need to get clients worldwide. And that is the most important because your client is worldwide with this online business. So we want that rather than having, just, client around you. We want worldwide. And this is the way to do it. And we have a wonderful platform to, to tap on. But for start, you need to watch the webinar. And that is, yeah, it's there if you want it. And we have more. Pauline, did we have Pauline? Hi, Pauline. She's from Canada. Thank you, sis, for watching. And we have Gina from Victoria. Thank you, sis. And yeah, we have people all over the world because this is just wonderful. Social media is like, you know, it's just wonderful because you are at home. Sometimes I'm dealing with I'm in my
Hi,
jammers,
Gina.
and
Thank
then you're
you.
talking to everyone.
Yes, yes. The power of attraction marketing, there it is. It's exactly how you just said it, right? Um, you said, instead of just focusing on people close by to you. See, a lot of people, I think that was my number one fear. That's why I did not want to hop onto this business right away, because I have this impression that if it's an online business, I have to bug my family and friends, I have to recruit people, I have to do this. No, guys, because that's the power of attraction marketing. Instead of you begging for people to join, you actually create a content to attract people. And based on that content, you attract the people of you, the same interests, people that you are actually be able to work with, right? And create that trust, build that trust, and eventually become successful business entrepreneurs.
Yes, a lot of people are hesitant of chasing other people, but what we have is people come to you,
Correct.
come to me, just like them reaching out to you.
Correct.
So this is more on people reach out to us.
Yep.
All right. And if in your position, the people come to you.
Correct.
So, which is what I love about, you
Yes.
know, the cold
And
market.
I
Love.
think that's what a lot of people that are wanting to join the business but are hesitant, because a lot of people here, it's a major question they ask is, well, do I need to ask my friends and family to join?
You don't
Do
need
I
to.
need to recruit in this business and so forth, right? This business, guys, is attraction marketing based. It's a social media based. So literally, there's no need for it. You want to, you can, but do you want to? No. Well, if you don't want to, guess what? That's why there is the system in place, and that's how we run the business.
What I love about this too is we promote the lifestyle,
Yep.
like what you normally do, being a farmer, being me, a carer, being, we don't kind of put the not us. We are
Pretend. Correct.
promoting, yeah, pretend. We are promoting ourselves like day to day lives.
Hmm.
So there's two things, lifestyle and the training module that we have is the number one that we promote. So, that is easy, right?
Correct. No, it's true. I mean, people think
Yes.
it's hard. Being entrepreneur or becoming an entrepreneur is hard. Um, Here we go again. I have on my business talk. What you tell yourself is what yourself believe. So whatever you feed your subconscious mind is what your subconscious mind thinks you have to do. So if you think it's hard, it's going to be hard. But if you
Mm.
give yourself a chance to prove that you can do it, guess what? You can do it.
True. True. That's what I thought. When I saw everyone in the community, they're doing so well because of the proven training system. Oh my God. I thought if they can do it, and so can
Correct.
I. So I that is my mentality right from the word go. And it does, like,
That's
you
true.
know,
Yeah.
if they can, that's not much difference. If they're going to use the same system and I'm going to use the same system, I make it work. And it
Correct.
did. Like,
It would not matter. A lot of people would find excuses as to, well, I am too old to learn how to use a computer.
oh my
Well,
God, you know how old am I? I have to drink a water first.
oh Lord. No, we really don't want to know how old you are, but you look young and beautiful, so that's good. But the point is, guys, you age here does not matter, right? Like
That's
again,
right.
we have
Like
people
I'm,
that wanted to be a lawyer at 85, 75, 80, and they go back to school to learn. It's the
mm,
willingness, it's your mindset.
that's
The
right.
training, the
True.
people will be there to help you. So don't
Yeah.
worry about Elenita's age. If she can do it, guys, trust me, you guys can too.
I am on those golden years, but
There you go. She gave you guys a hint.
oh my gosh. All right, let's end this. And so, thank you so much.
You're
And
welcome.
I hope everyone will be safe, and God bless as well. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jen, and God bless
Thanks,
everyone.
everyone.